Hello and welcome to the channel. In this R tutorial, we are going to see how to add and how to position the ladders indicating significant differences among means to bar plots using ggplot. But first, we need to build a table with the necessary information, the mean, the standard deviation, and the ladders indicating the differences. So let's start. We are going to use the results of a one-factor experiment that was conducted to measure and to compare the effectiveness of various feed supplements on the growth rate of chickens. The data file TukeyHSD is available in the R datasets library. We are going to start by loading the appropriate libraries, the ggplot2 and the ggthemes for the plots, the multcompView to obtain the compact ladder display, and the dplyr for building a table with the summarized data. Now the first step of the analysis is to perform the analysis of variance, known as ANOVA, using the AOV function. Then we are going to compare the means by Tukey's test. Then we are going to obtain the compact ladder display using the result of the ANOVA and the Tukey's test. And then we are going to build a table with the mean and the standard deviation of the weight of the chickens according to the feed type, and then we are going to extract and add the compact ladder display to this table. So let's run it. And I need to print the table. Now we can see the summarized table with the 6 different feed types, the average weight of the chickens, the standard deviation, and the ladders indicating significant differences among the means. If you have any questions about the procedure to get to this table, you can see my previous tutorial on one-way ANOVA. Now we are ready for the bar plot. For the bar plot, we are using the function ggplot combined with the geom bar and the geom error bar. The x and y variables are the feed and the average weight in the DT dataset. The error bars are the average rate plus or minus the standard deviation. I am using the theme view from the ggthemes package. And additionally, I am coloring the bars according to the mean weight value using the fill equal W in the geom bar function. Let's run it. And this is our basic bar plot. Let's now add the ladders indicating significant differences. To do it, we are going to use the geom text, aesthetics label equals CLD to the ggplot code. The CLD is the column with the ladders indicating significant differences in our DT table. As we can see in the resulting plot, the ladders were centered exactly at the end of the var plot, which corresponds to the x and y coordinates in the aesthetics of the ggplot. To adjust the position, we can use the vjust and the hjust arguments. The vjust argument adjusts the vertical position. Negative values move up, while positive values move down. And the hjust argument adjusts the horizontal position. Negative values will move the text to the right, while positive values move it to the left. Let's use the vjust and hjust arguments as negative 0.5 to move the ladders up and to the right. And here we have them. Another possibility is to position the labels above the error bars instead of beside it. To do it, we can define the y coordinate for the labels as the mean plus the standard deviation, keep the vjust argument as negative 0.5, and remove the hjust argument. Additionally, I am expanding the limits of the vertical axis using the ylim function to avoid the ladders of being cut. And here we have the ladders above the bar of the standard deviation. Another way of getting the same result is, instead of using the vjust argument, add some units to the y coordinate. In this case, we are going to use 20 units. However, the 20 is valid for this particular example. The actual value will vary because it depends on the y-axis for each particular figure. And here we have it. You can find the link for the R code of this tutorial in the description of the video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel and I know what kind of content you like. Thanks for watching and I see you next time.